Cinderfella.
You start?
Yes.
You see, place you want dust down.
I can use a little piece of napkin and dust it down.
I did.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself?
Go.
You can say the introduction. You want to say the introduction? Go.
Alright, so we're going to do the question and answer.
Brother, so you have to say hi, guys.
Alright.
Oh, what kind of man this?
Look, I've been working hard, alright? I'm tired. Let me just. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, make sure you subscribe.
My sister, subscribe now. Subscribe, oh. I beg you, subscribe.
Like, comment, and all
Share.
of them. Yes, all of them things there.
If you're new, welcome. Yay.
Welcome.
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Inconsistent. Alright, let us find the questions. Do you want to say anything to anybody while I look for the questions? Right, so this video, as the title suggests, is a Q&A. We asked our Instagram followers a bunch of questions. Well, no, we didn't ask them anything. We just said, what would you like us to answer? And they asked us some questions and we are going to answer them. Yes, so that's basically what's going to happen today.
You go first.
And we are at over 5,000 subscribers.
Yay!
We need to find the thing that cheers, like, yay! You know, the little thing that...
People want your question.
Yeah, I'm finding. But we just want to say thank you so much for subscribing. 5,000 subscribers is a lot for us. We're not celebrities. So, for us, the fact that you take time to your busy schedule to subscribe and to watch our videos, we appreciate it. Like, I mean, we're not always here, but when we are here, the love is just surreal. So
you know,
thank you. Thank you.
I'm more than 5,000 followers for Instagram now. So
hey, me a pre you know. Where are some there? I need to come over. Come over.
You don't think someone want to kick back and just make video for your living too? You know, chop. Anyway, let's go.
You know I'm gonna do that because me have to bribe you for do that video. I'm gonna promise him something to the video tonight.
Pume.
Me never gonna dispute that. Me never gonna dispute that. Big and careless.
Let's go.
Big and careless. But guys, we've missed you. And it's not my fault why we're not making any videos. It's Mr. Francis over here. It's his fault. I'm pulling up the questions. You can give me the Jeopardy thing. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, so the question is long. I love that question. Alright, so first question. How did you, Michael, remain grounded in achieving your goals without faltering?
What you look for me for? I mean, here, Michael.
Cause that's simple. It's very simple. For me, my childhood was shut up, Granny. My childhood was very rough.
Camera lean.
It's not lean.
Alright. People, comment and tell me if you lean. Alright, go on.
Did you just?
Me not shift it.
You just like went up there.
But me just touch it, me never shift it.
So my childhood was very rough. When I say rough, I mean like I had to be an adult at a very young age. Like I was responsible for my younger sisters, and so it made me. You know how they say you have two brothers, one saw his father smoking and say, yo, me not smoke, and then one person saw his father smoking and smoke is the whole life. I'm the opposite. So I was very driven. I was like always into my books, never about boys, never about the bad company, always trying to be better because of the circumstances I was born into. So for me, it was never a question as to whether or not I'm going to succeed. I had to succeed at any cost. Well, not any cost, but I had to succeed. So I always push myself. I always know that, I cannot go back where I came from. And then looking at how much I've grown, it just makes me want to go even higher or aim even higher. So yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah. Next question. Oh wait, it says not a question, but would love a story time about the proposal. You promised us a. Oh, I love you guys.
I tell that a million times already.
No, in the magazine when in the fall was when we got married. We'll make a video on that. That's a very good idea, guys. Thank you. We'll do a video on that.
I feel like we do a video on that already.
We did a video on how we met. Yeah, so we'll do a video on that. Next question. Okay. How can one identify their skill or talent and be passionate about using it?
Alright, let me answer. I'm not have no question.
Him not have no question because he never listen.
I
I said to him,
don't have
Corny.
enough questions.
Anyways, answer it.
Sure.
That question is kind of hard
Alright.
though. This kind of like psychology or something like.
Well, just call me doctor.
Stethoscope.
Yes.
Check. Alright. Answer.
Anyway, alright. So, how you identify your skill or your gift is whatever it is that comes naturally to you. Whatever you can do with the least amount of effort. So if you find that you can cook very well without following a recipe, without kill up yourself, if you find that you can sew, play football, whatever it is that
You're good at.
you're good at naturally, that is your gift. Now, the next step of exploiting your own gift is working.
And then
on
talent
it.
will be something you work on.
Yeah. So, so you turn your gift into a talent. You sharpen it. You research on how to get better and better at it. So
And
first.
you market that shit and make money. Money. Lots of money. I joke. Yeah.
Calm
Continue.
down.
Continue.
Calm down.
Continue. I just like to talk about money sometimes.
You see
Yeah.
what you-
Sorry, y'all guys.
She's
Sorry.
just so hungry.
Hungry.
Anyway, yeah, so anything will come naturally. You first identify what comes naturally to you, then you work at it.
Yeah, not because
Refine it.
it's your talent, not because it's your gift doesn't mean you can't perfect that craft and always learn. It just is always room for improvement.
Yeah, and find out how to put a price tag on it.
And
Because
don't
you might have one of them extra unique gift there where you don't quite know how to put a price tag on it. But trust me, there is somebody out there making a truckload of money off it. So Google it, nothing new under the face of the sun.
True. Next question: how do you stay motivated? I think the first question answered that.
Yeah, man.
Like we're just driven. Like it's the same for you, right?
For me,
You maybe you can answer that.
I have a goal in mind, and until I reach that goal, I don't feel like I'm gonna stop. So, for me, I write down a figure I want to retire with, and I've just been pushing towards that. So, you see, the crazy thing about putting down your goals solid, something you can see, it reminds you that the job is not done. Cause trust me, if you don't have anything solid, life will beat you down and make anything feel good. You get me? If you never put down a figure where you want to retire upon, or you never put down certain goals like, I want to be able to pay for my kids them college tuition cash, no matter which faculty them want to go in. If you don't put out little things like that, you will just end up one day in a situation and say, this will work, and you don't want that. So for me, is setting them down and following them up, and I always try to match what I am doing with getting to my goals. So that's why for me, I don't knock a man who go hold a 9 to 5, but I know where me there now. If me go look on 9 to 5, the money where they go pay me, now will ever get me to my goals. So I'm not interested. My goals them line up. What I'm doing lines up with my goals.
Next question: one important lesson you've learned in business. So while I'm a veterinarian, I'm also a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, and one of the most important lessons I've learned is researching. Like a lot of times we do things just because we see other persons doing it and we think that that's something that we can tap into, or we may offer a service and then there are other aspects of that same service that we don't know anything about. So a lot of times we fail to do our research, and that ties into the whole thing about improving your craft, bettering yourself. Like honestly, research is so important. When I just started her natural hair care, I was using this company to ship my products, and I found that I was like it was really hard for me. Like customs was ridiculous. I mean, customs is always ridiculous. It's still ridiculous. But like, the more I do my research, the easier it becomes for me. So I don't just like and persons always do that. They jump on Instagram or they jump on Facebook and they start asking person questions without trying to do their own research. And mind you, persons will tell you lies, that they will be totally dishonest.
No, I'm not gonna tell
you
a lie.
have to,
No,
you
I'm
have
not gonna
to-
tell a lie. You see me, I sell supplements to pay my bills. How you gonna ask me how to get in that supplement game?
Yeah,
Me
like people
have a-
actually
look
come
for
to
me.
me and ask.
Me have to send you down the wrong road. Me I tell you.
Person actually come to me and ask me if I can give them my manufacturer. Like, come on, I've done so much research and I found these manufacturers, and you're gonna come to me and ask me who are my manufacturers. I mind sharing.
Please
Yes,
ask
I
me.
mind.
Please ask me.
Come
Me
on,
gonna
guys.
send you the right place.
Like guys, on the Canada, the most important thing about doing a business is doing your research. The multi-million-dollar and billionaire people, they don't just go and ask foolish. They do them research. Like guys, you need to understand that research and reading is so very vital. Read, comprehend, understand. Like please, me I beg you now. Pick up it, do it at 2020 now. We don't have time for people when now read and research right now. Do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So for me, I'm just a piggyback on for your question.
Just a piggyback about my question then. So.
For me is don't be afraid to take a leap. Alright. So remember after we get married and picture them come out nice. She said,
Yes, I keep my wedding photo right here.
yes.
One day we should do a video going through our wedding album.
Yeah, so Michael just said, I don't want a white album. I said, so only thing I remember is the story. You think my picture them are going on an album?
Album, that's so tacky. Not that I mean not album, but
Not
like
me and not them. Me done with me.
The
I'll take them
album
out. Me take them off. Me take them off from my packages. They're outdated now.
Yeah.
And if you even have your album at home and you have the digital copies, we can upgrade it to a magazine. Just DM. Alright. For me, I don't like albums, but I never knew how to make the wedding book. I'm gonna say, oh, what better way to kick it off than just experiment with my own wedding, you know?
Mhm.
So
Wait, our wedding was the first book you did?
first book
Wow.
I did, and I took the leap. And now anytime anybody asks me for a magazine, me now book shuffle. Years before I tried the magazine thing, anytime people ask me about the book thing, I said, Jaja, how am I gonna do this? Because a lot of people say the album thing kind of outdated. So what they would do is take the soft copies from me and probably get the album made elsewhere, or I would lose jobs.
Just circle the question. This is one important lesson you've learned from business.
Yeah, me I tell you, take the leap. Take the
Oh.
leap. You can't get stuck behind. Kodak did one of the baddest camera them about the place. And they stuck in a film age and digital age come on. Then
Don't leave them.
after everybody use digital camera all along, they talk about, oh, we have the new improved digital. Nobody know hear about you again.
Right?
You never take the lead. You never take the lead.
That's so true. That's why a lot of these business places even closed down during COVID, because you realize a lot of companies took their business online, while other persons kind of wanted the inclusivity of staying off the internet, and them lot don't know, don't it?
Yeah, so
Sorry for them still.
you have to take the leap, and you definitely have to adjust. Like the COVID thing here, it real rough.
Yeah.
You get me what I
real.
say? But it shows you that you have to continuously be adapting.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next question. Is at Earn Natural Hair Care your business page? Yes, it is, guys. I'm the face behind her natural hair care. I just don't really post it as is like it's my page because I try to make it, a little more business like instead of making it too personal. So I mean, if you follow me on my personal page at Lady Micah, you would realize that it is my company page because I have it in my bio. But if you follow only her natural hair care, you may not realize that I'm the owner for that company. But yeah, I'm the owner for the company, and I'm also the hairstylist on the page. So I do all the hair. I may not look like a hairdresser. A lot of people say that I don't look like a hairdresser, but hey, I guess I don't really know.
Stop bleach.
Stop bleach and say, lady, come there, their ear, come down to that. Yeah, it's true. Oh, this one is so my boo fell. She's like, how did you know he was the one? I wonder why I fella asked a question there.
Call me cute.
How did I know you were the one?
I'm a body good.
Honestly, I don't think it's for me. It's never a case where it makes it sound like maybe it would for guys, but it wasn't a case where I knew he was the one. I just knew he was a good one. Right, I think that was it. I knew he was a good one, and so
Splendid
and so I took the leap of faith with him. Like, mind you, when I met him and we, redeeming on Facebook, he looked like a player, and I was like, yeah. But the more I get to know him, I realized that he was very dorky. He was a dweeb. He was very sweet. Like, his inside did not match his outside at all. Like, him looked like a sexy hunk player, but deep down him was an idiot, yard man. Yeah, he's charming and he's funny, dorky, but he's just like so cute, like you can't tell.
Cool on the inside.
What's my chair pretend to be cute?
We don't pretend to do that. I'm just do that.
What did we talk about? Your rough exterior on camera. Calm it down. Kiss me on my cheek then. If you don't kiss my cheek, you're not getting up. She controls the cooking, controls the what? Game. Alright. But I'm joking. He's a sweetheart. He's handsome. Like, people will literally think that Courtney is just such a gallus. And I think he could be. He has the potential to be that.
What do you mean? Yes, I'm cute.
I don't think cute alone make a gallus, Courtney. I have the flair.
But we got that.
Guys, comment if you think that Courtney could be a gallus.
No, come on. We
agree.
want the Reiki comments. Joking.
Anyways, yeah. So I knew he was a good one, and I took the chance, and he ended up being the right one. Yeah. Could there be more than one right one?
Yes.
Right.
No. Well, no, for you.
What's your bright?
No, for you.
You're bright, yeah.
But it's kind of stray for the question. Yeah. But there are many right ones.
There are many right ones, guys.
As long as
it's a good one, he's a right one.
As long as two people willing to work it out.
Yeah, because we've had many ups and downs. I want to strangle him sometimes, and I want to love him, and I want to strangle him. But every day is a decision we make to work on our marriage. And the thing that saved us a lot of time is because Courtney is such a... He's very
forgiving.
Old. He's a very old soul.
Forgiving.
Like, he's very principled that way. So a lot of times, even when I'm wrong, he'll be like,
maybe just cut the foolishness
and apologize.
No,
and I don't take wrong, and I'm the baby, and then he says sorry, and then we're like friends again. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, so I like that. Okay, next question. So yeah, get you a guy like that, yeah, Phil. Well, she probably does, because homegirl is a body. Next question, how did you know Courtney was the one? Same question again, yeah. How did you guys not stay mad at each other? A joking. Me keep malice for weeks. Me keep malice for
as me say,
malice. And you motherfucking one. Me will vex up my face and walk around the house and me look at shorts. I never watch me and them thing there. And me vex and me just me in my feelings for days. But me kind of stop now. Me don't really know my feelings like that no more.
You can't tell me lie.
Okay, maybe that's true. Somebody kind of know my feelings before that video.
Exactly.
See, I have to make everybody know somebody know my feelings or whatever. I could just pretend.
Yes.
Why you stay bad though? Anyways, why aren't you guys posting more often or being consistent? I'm ashamed. No one boxes.
Alright.
Make it come out so strong. I won't ask the question here.
At 10:23 p.m. p.m. now.
Hey, you see if I reach this far another video, they need to like it. It's 10:23. I've been up since what? 6 a.m. this morning because my boss said we need to reach our work by 8 o'clock. I can't do it. And it's just out. I'm tired. And then I had to come home and I had to do it here. And then this one had to be training his clients online. So COVID don't stop nothing. We have to work. And
yes.
when I stress me,
my boss did say we could have sleeping this morning. So
because he's the boss.
Anyway, but yeah, like the time for much of our times,
it's hard.
It's rough.
Because when I'm going to work, he's home doing his stuff, and by the time I come back home, I'm like home at about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock sometimes. He's training clients again, so it's really hard for us to match up our times, guys. But we are really trying.
And then with the weddings on the weekend.
And then they me that for bribing with Luco, Chocho, for him to do the video. It's so so hard.
But all the Choches, pum.
You're gonna get it.
Alright.
Calm down. You'll get it. Sure. Alright. Next question. Where and when did you guys get married? We got married when? Let me see if I remember.
I know, but I'm not giving no free promo.
No. The date.
The mom must know the date.
What date?
19th of December.
Which year?
2016.
Okay. Yeah, this is the place where we do the venue. I can't tell you the venue. It's at the Hidden Gardens, but it never did nice. We did like reach out to them a while back, and they had our videos posted in their room. Every room I go in, our wedding video was playing, and I was like, shady.
How they get that video.
I don't even know either. Them probably because we didn't even post it on YouTube at that time. So if anybody from Eden Garden watch this, on a shady.
Because me I tell you, I go over there go do one wedding now. I lean up on one of them floating shelf and it pop down. You want to hear they angle me.
Jesus, and they probably the shelf is shaking like them. Next question. When did you know this? What? When did you know this right guy, Mr. Sigurd? I think it's the same person again.
Yeah, but let me clarify. You see, the person who did that deal with we, I don't remember his name right
was nice.
now. Him did good.
Him did cool.
I want to clarify that.
Yeah, it's just the people them are not all over there.
the organization.
Yeah. I think this person's asking, how did I know you were the right guy? But we already answered that question. How did you figure out the household chores? Boy, that one is rough one. I really like the household chores, you know. I will cook. Courtney is not very good at cooking, but he likes to wash dishes, and he wash most of the dishes.
I'm not very good at what?
Cooking. Boy, I not like 2 days now, I see him cook some stew chicken, and it never go on bad. It go on.
I can cook, especially breakfast items.
Yeah, he's very good at breakfast, like pancakes, omelette. Oh my God, you're good at breakfast. You could have food breakfast 9 times a day. Alright, he's so good at breakfast. I mean, I think nobody can make pancake like Courtney.
No.
But how do we figure out the chores? We just do. Like, we don't watch work. Me watch work still.
Me do them, she just chill.
Yeah, Courtney do, because he likes doing them. I think let me tell you Courtney like this. He likes to in his own space and talk to himself and work. Me no really like that. And I feel like I do too much also chores in my lifetime. I feel like do it now. Like if him tell me for the house chore, I'm gonna say let's get a helper. And because him cheap and no one we getting a helper, him do it himself. I think that is the reason why. Because when me did live at St. Thomas, I had to be washing like 3 bad pan of clothes. My clothes, my sister clothes, my brother clothes, my mother clothes, and my mother man clothes me I wash too. Me not joke. So all if I clothes me I wash. When me iron clothes, me iron like 12 uniform one time. That's why I hate ironing. I did a lot of yard work. I still want Cinderella because I was the eldest. And yeah, me do a lot of work, Courtney. You know, but wash.
So yeah, you got mine
from. Because I make it look like something that is not my yard. No, I have reason.
But me not get what you say.
Okay, you understand why I don't work then. Okay, I feel attacked. Do you feel attacked?
You feel attacked and you buy the
I remember my conscience about it.
Oh, your conscience. Your conscience.
Period. Point is I don't do a lot of chores, no, because Courtney do them. And also it's because of how it was brought up. His mother is a very lovely woman and she's so, I don't know, she's like amazing.
My mother,
and she taught him to do stuff for himself.
My mother ran a tight ship.
And not even his sister the house chore either. You see though? None of the women in them life don't do the house chore.
Look here.
His
look
sister
here.
don't
Look
clean
here.
nothing.
Look here.
And him clean and do everything.
Look here, my mom ran a tight ship.
For you, because Chazina don't it. Chazina don't know.
My mom ran
So
a
he's-
tight ship.
Yeah,
Alright? Remember one day me I chill with one of my brethren in a yard and my mother come home and say, how the place sets up? And my brethren say, oh Papa, the place
And the
clean."
place clean nothing. Oh,
Come
God.
on, my mother never
I
played,
love
so,
your mom.
So I mean it kind of innate right about now for me just do certain things. But I'm glad to that question asked, so you can do more than a dinner cooking, because I do all like breakfast cooking.
But we want to cook say.
Steamed fish and bami. All I can tell him that.
No, more question.
That video sound like it took too long.
No man, too long. What is the next question? Next question is: did you have a lot of arguments when you just got married? How did you deal with this? Honestly, no. When we just got married, it was like all bliss and bubbly and
when
happy.
it's seasoning.
I want it seasoning and you said, but I want it outside this year.
When it's seasoning, friend.
Yeah.
It
So the
just-
first year, they always say the hardest, but the first year for us was amazing. I think most of our argument happened in the second year? Because the second year, me and him said, we don't want to go on an anniversary. We don't want to go nowhere with you. And in the end, I'm still looking at me, they still vexed and me told feelings. And motherfucker, our second anniversary, we end up vexed with each other. Ours is the third one. We always fight close to our anniversary. I don't know why.
War is in the air.
Always
Hey,
fight.
prepare.
But as I said, guys, you fight, you have to make up, forgive quickly, move on. Don't
Look,
dwell
let me
on
tell you
it.
something. They usually give some advice like, don't make the sun set on your anger.
Hey, we got my best every night. So when them come from with that one? When I sometimes I'll go by the next room. Nowadays, we don't go by the next room. Since we are living here, we don't sleep in opposite rooms. Because big California signs, king bed. You can't stay over this and stay with this and nobody. But him always try to like put him foot a try rub upon people and grown people.
Look, let me tell you
Or
something.
me, but my probably have no control over it. I sleep
Look, let me
messy.
tell you something. Like, we have got to do one video about the ugly truth.
The
about
ugly
marriage.
truth about marriage. Because people think we're so perfect. I love you.
I mean,
But sometimes I want to kill you.
like, murder. Sure.
Is there anyone you two guys flag you?
But yeah, man. So, like, that it would be good if you go to bed, if you don't let the sun set on your anger.
Yeah, but that not happen in real life.
It
How?
tends to happen. Because, like, I mean, it's some sound advice, you know. It just hard for work with, you know.
Yeah.
But look, we need to just establish a designated forgiver. Like, I am the designated forgiver. You know, we realize even if you were the one that was wronged, you're gonna prolong the pain of the whole malice and this and that. You know? So just, I mean, try to be the first one to say, look, let's talk about this.
True. Alright, next question. How do you stay fit? Diet, exercise, naturally blessed, ha ha ha. Me don't know.
Oh God.
So-
Oh, she's still fit.
Me not fit?
She not fit. She
Oh,
not fit.
I'm not fit.
She not fit. She
I'm
not fit.
so unfit. If I go up there, no me, I dead.
Me I say, couple class she join me in a virtual and
Stop.
embarrassing
I'm
and
embarrassed.
gap out there. Yeah,
But I'm naturally blessed with certain assets. But that is true.
yes, alright.
So, what you try to say?
But no,
But we not fit.
but you're not fit. You're not fit.
But that's what you guys say, are naturally. I'm naturally blessed with certain things.
Yeah.
I'm looking, if I look about them, I just pour a little
But
belly
you're
one.
short of breath, yeah.
Whatever. I feel like I'm gonna make a part 2 for that video, no babe.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's just ask 5 more questions. and-
5 more, 1 more. I'm hungry at 10:32 now.
1 more question.
Yes.
Let's see. Next, no. Let's finish up earlier because our thing has 3 parts.
No, 1 more question.
Courtney, 2 more questions and we're
2
done.
more questions.
You said you are from the country. Where did you grow up? What was it like as a child?
Rona one part.
I grew up in St. Thomas, in the country, the rural St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
It's St. Thomas, Courtney.
Kill
And
me
your
dead.
part or my part?
Kill me dead, that H is silent.
I grew up in St. Thomas and
St. Thomas.
Seaford St. Thomas specifically. I grew up in a rural part. Like my family, we were farmers. As in, my grandmother owned heads and heads of cattle. Like I literally had a cattle called. Well, my name is Micah, but my family in St. Thomas they call me Mishka. So there was always a cattle by the name of Mishka. So the calf named Mishka, the mother named Mishka. When the mother died and the calf died, the next calf of that calf became Mishka. So there's always a cow called Mishka from I was a baby growing all the way up. So yeah, and it was very fun. We would like tie bottles in crocus bag and jump in river, come down and swim. So I was like a tomboy. So it was like, it's not like city. It's like completely different. Like, you know, you sit down on the ground and eat, and you eat your food on the ground, and you don't sit down on table, and I don't know. Maybe that's why we don't even get sick. Cause like Courtney is such a dweeb. We get sick for everything. Me on the other hand, when I was a baby, I used to eat like full dodo.
Ah!
I'm a baby. It was on the ground. I'm sure it was a one-off thing, but it was
You
very
sure
fun.
it was a one-off thing?
I love the country, man. And not lying, it was very fun. It was very fun. Like, even if you didn't have a lot, you had a lot. Because you never, one thing with country, you now go hungry. No matter if you don't have it, like somebody else will give you food. In I don't know how it is in the Kingston areas or town areas, but you know, I don't think we could have, well, yeah. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It had its moments, but all in all, country life, nice life.
Well, I grew up in the suburbs of Old Harbour.
Old Harbour is not no suburbs.
Well, I never country, and I never quite town either. So it's the suburbs of Old Harbour.
Okay.
You know.
Last question. Do you and Courtney attend church on a regular? What denomination are you? Honestly, we used to go to church much more frequently. Like, we really need to do better because even before COVID, we hadn't gone in a very long time. When we just met, we used to pray, we used to worship together a lot. But I don't know what happened. I'm Church of God. He's New Testament. But
Still Church of God.
It's still the same Church of God? Well, when we got married, I became New Testament Church. Well, it's the same New Testament. Same Church of God, essentially. So I go to his church. Mind you, I'm going to get baptized though. That's another thing. A lot of people actually think I'm baptized because of how I act, but I've never ever been baptized. As I've never actually gone under the water.
Well, you need to go under the water and wash off all the art.
So I'm not even gonna wait till after COVID. I am going to. I was supposed to do that from last year, but it didn't happen. So I'm going to. I want to do it before the year ends though.
That'd be a good thing.
Why you say it like that? I was saying like that. Say, yeah, man. You need to go after. So yeah, that's funny. Actually, that's like a fun fact that a lot of persons don't know about me, that I actually am not baptized. And I know some church believe in if you're not baptized and you're not, you haven't been saved and you're not gonna go to heaven, and yes.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, and I swear, like when you stop, you always find something else to do upon the day. Cause I mean,
No man, the question you're hot. We'll have to answer it in the next video.
Next one.
When you're hot.
So
it's a too many questions to answer in this video. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. Man, so when you stop, you always find something else to do on the day. Cause as I said, we do photography on the weekends, and then mass COVID come in.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to touch the streets this Sunday.
Yeah. This Sunday?
You have excuse already?
No, it's not that. It's because I do hair on the weekend and I work in the week. I'm always full every weekend, but that's no excuse. I'm going to always not schedule anybody in Sunday morning and leave that Sunday morning strictly for family and for church. But guys, this has to have a part. There's so many sweet, juicy questions here. Some about marriage, some about owning your home, some about even some intimate things about sex. So we're gonna answer those in a part 2. But we're not going to do part 2 next week. We're going to actually do another video for next week. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So look out for that video next week.
Next week
so,
we have a change in coach. I have to bend over. So
yeah. Next week you can sit down here so and relax. Why not sit down like this? Or we can
because you don't block me.
No, because if I sit
like
this,
me a stream one.
Yes, so next week we're going to do another video, and then the week after that we can continue with part 2. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video to the end. We love you. We thank you for subscribing. So make sure you hit that. May I thank them so them better know so them subscribe me and watch you know.
We tell us and then watch it to the end.
Them better watch it to the end, you know. Them better. But yeah, guys, thank you. So no, these are for the people who watch to the end. The one who will jump off, them can't bite dust. Me not play with them. Me them on a friend again. So thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Alright.
Yes. And that's my babe, and I always say, we always say babe.
Subscribe.
We'll be back with another video. Bye, guys.